Despite the second half brace from Joseph Martinez, it was Atlanta who came out on top on this match in penalty kicks. And this highly unnecessary cash grab Eastern Conference playing between the 8th and 9th seed, which MLS introduced when they changed the playoff structure last year in 2023. And while it's true that we have not beaten Atlanta this season, losing 3-1 in late March and tying 2-2 more recently at Atlanta, that second match, this is the playoffs, and across 3 matches, because this first round is the best of 3 series, I don't think there is a way for Atlanta to win the series, because as we have seen throughout the season, teams need to be so perfect against us, and Atlanta clearly are not that team that maybe you can be perfect against Messi for one match, 90 minutes, but you can't be perfect for the span of 3 games, especially when 2 games are away for Atlanta. 2 games we are going to be hosting. The first game at Chase Stadium, then the away game at Atlanta, and should a third game be necessary, it would be at home. So it's pretty safe to say that Inter Miami are on to the next round. I usually don't say this. I'm usually not that confident towards my team, but and I know this is the playoffs. Anything can happen in the playoffs. That's the beauty of it. But across 3 legs, I really don't see this happening. Andrew Weeby and the rest of the crew talked about momentum, and now let's wrap up. Inter Miami has all of the momentum they need. Came off a regular season points record and a 6-2 victory against New England Revolution, with obviously Lionel Messi scoring a second half hat trick. Well, Atlanta almost bottled the game against FC Montreal despite having a 2-0 lead at home. So if I was an Atlanta player, I'm not sure if I would have that much confidence. So yeah, that's another reason, if you needed another reason, as on why Inter Miami will win this game. And I'm saying it, they'll win it in 2 games. There will not be a need for a third game. The last topic I wanted to talk about is the MESSI CAM. You've probably already seen it, but now MLS is partnering up with the worst social media platform, TikTok, to show the MLS playoff match versus Atlanta from a Messi only perspective. I'm not too sure how they'll do it, but the thing is, you'll have a camera only focused on Messi. I want to believe CBS Sports Golazo, or the CBS Sports Network, did something similar for the US Open Cup match, but I did not check it out at any given moment, so I'm not sure if they actually did it or not. But yeah, this is a first for MLS. This is also a first for TikTok. First time that they'll be streaming a live football soccer match. My opinion, as a Inter Miami fan, as a football fan, I don't understand when people just like one player specifically. I know it's Messi, the greatest of all time, blah blah blah. Football is a team sport, and I do not think that having a single camera for one player is a cool feature. I personally don't like it, but I know that many Messi fans will absolutely love this. We know that the US is the king of marketing, and this is in all ways a great marketing technique for the league, for TikTok, for really everyone involved. So while I won't personally watch it or bother to see it, aside from maybe a few clips on social media if they pop out, if you're a Messi fan, then I guess enjoy this camera, and if you're not, let me know in your comments. What do you think of this camera? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's not? Is it too much glazing from MLS? And that will do it for this quick preview, or just my thoughts on this Inter Miami versus Atlanta best of three playoff series.